Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Oh my god. Today has been very, very busy for me. Hope you guys had a good Saturday. Enjoying your guys' weekends. Hi, Bruxia. Oh, what's with the crying? Don't cry. And Brian, thank you for the box. Let me see if I can pop out chat. Chat settings. There we go. Put it over here on my new monitor. That's right, guys. I have big news. And that news is I bought myself another monitor. I have 2 monitors now. Now I don't have to have my phone near me. I can have charging somewhere else. But now I can still see you guys. Let me go ahead and make sure everything's all set. Oh, okay. But yes, today we're gonna be doing some Genshin, specifically the Nahida Part 2 quest, as well as our dailies, weeklies, and stuff like that, because it's been a busy day. Roxia, is your internet still making you trouble? Giving you a hard time? I think that's a yes, since she's not responding. I think her internet also went out too. Oh, well. There you go, pray in the chat for Roxia. But enough of that, let's go ahead and go to here. Perfect. Let me know if you guys hear the audio, if I have to lower or raise more. Feels weird. Whee!
Quiet. Shine down.
Gather. And bop.
Crush. Illusion shattered.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And bop.
Stabilize.
We collect all this.
Yeah.
Who redeemed that? Brian? Oh, it was a random. Ooh, random. I like that. Sorry, I was dying on the inside. No. My power and internet were going out. No.
Time to scout. Quick.
Like,
under the umbrella.
way too
or
much.
You'll get soaked.
So it's more than
Can't
usual.
risk
And
catching
I
a cold,
see the
because it
hydrates
might
and
turn
stretch,
into
Brian.
something more serious. And if that
I'll do the
happens-
stretch.
Well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Stretch. And then I have my soda, so thank you. Do you know why your power's going out too much today? Is it because of the heat in Nevada? Drink water? No, you can't make me. It only says to hydrate. It never specifies what kind of liquids I must do. You tried? Yes. You tried. Usually it'll be like super strong winds. But it's normal when you look down. Oh. Do you know if there's any power outages in your area? Might have to check out that. Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah. Let's check to see if there's other power outages. That could be one of them. I do know that resetting your router modem also helps out. Where is it? There it is. Pop out. There's people without power, oh, so you're not the only one. Yay! I mean, oh no, but yay! I don't know how to respond to that. But you're not alone. That's good. What did it want me to do? I was completely blanked out. But I was talking to the girl, wasn't I? That's why. That was the right response? Good. And Brian, you're right. I did say make me take a sip of water. So I'll be right back to get some cold water instead of soda. And now I have to edit that to say drink liquids. I got myself some nice cold water. Okay. We're gonna have to edit that hydrate to say make me take a sip of liquid. So I can have it as soda. Excuse me. Those are good. Feel like power outages are gonna start to head to SoCal soon. Yeah. And it's becoming spring/summer. I'll check Rama. Where's Rama? That's far. Where's Rama? Grandma. Ooh, cutie. Report back. Back here.
More speed.
You get typhoons? Typhoons? Oh, Sonya, I don't want to talk to you. I know you're pretty, but no. And you have a husband. Stop talking to me. No. Oh my god. Sonya. Leave me be. Yeehaw. Here you go. Perfect. Alright, what is my last... There it is. Up here. What? Snakies. Gotcha. Heal me. Let me see. Where am I going? Where am I? Do I have to fight you? I don't think I have to fight you. Oh, it's the weasels. Weasel thief. Got you. Found you. And another peekaboo. Oh. That was easy. Alright, let's see. We could do this. Claim that. Claim that.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Thank you for completing the mission.
Add Astra.
And now we go for Shinobu back. Sayu, you also go back. Sayu, Farazan, and Bennett, or right back to hunting. Hunting season. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, we could do these three at least. Yeah, let's do that. Go to quest. Navigate. Up, up, down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Is it you? Is someone in danger? Tell me what's going on first. bugs. Nothing to fear, but fear itself. Alright. So we need to kill bugs. I see. Wait. Wait, where are the bugs? Bugs. No, higher. I lost it. Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're over here.
Take it easy.
We need to fight some bugs. Your friend. Mm-hmm. Sure, I'm ready. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm ready.
Busted. There is no escape. Insult crush. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Illusion shattered. Here comes the cash.
Oh.
Inazuma shines eternal. Transcend all constraint.
Ow. Why they hit so much?
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Bop.
There is no escape. Shudder.
I have 6 minutes. Gotta go fast.
Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Now you shall perish.
I got it. Go up. And plunge.
I will have order.
Order.
Solidify.
Crush. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. Torn to oblivion.
More monsters. No.
Gotcha. These are about to get sexy.
This is order. Gather.
Beg for mercy. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Easy. Did it. Let's go. But I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I am hurt. My pads. There we go. Oh, nice and nice. Nice and comfy. Vinyaka. Vinaya. Nayak. Vinaya. Excuse me. Hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. I'll do thorough praise. Perfect. Where's this? Oh. And then that was the first one. Now we go to the second one. Oh, the next day. I'll spend this wine. So the next day. So does this count? I feel like this should count.
As I remember.
Oh man, it's
but
the
where
next.
are those who share the memory?
Kokomi, where are you?
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Any heals? There we go. He is healing. Jellyfish heals. Okay, the next day. I have to sit for 24 hours. Roughly. There we go. Oh, it's over there. I can just
take it easy.
Have it easy. T. The bright light. It hurts my eyes. No, would you look at that? Did you order something? Yes, I did. Abandoned? Well, what do you mean? This disabled. Sure, I'm ready. Ooh, fishing.
Quietly now.
Illusion shattered. Rest and rebuild.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Whoa,
Shudder. Now you shall perish.
Alright, let's get out.
Crush.
Okay. Now it's this one, right? No? Do I have to do something? What do I have to do? Oh, okay. Set it up. Okay.
Shudder.
There we go.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. Shine down.
Gotcha.
Oh,
A brash maneuver. Beg for mercy. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
so set up, set it, set up, set up, set up.
Hold the line.
Ew.
Bring refuge.
Her, no one got hit.
No. Here comes the
I got hit.
Quietly
Not
now.
you. Ow.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Allow me. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Gotcha.
Shudder.
Oh man. Alright. Ease. Oh, one more. There's one more. Easy. Parameters, parameters. Also, where do you guys build this? You guys built this in a day? Multiple of them? After 3 days. Oh, goodness. But it's just the next day, so let's see. Up. Did it work? It did. Oh, they're over there. Up. Leave it to me. Because they're scared to let me do it. Oh. Hello. Feel like I need a
Sounds good to me.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
I think this would be a good setup. I'm ready. Maybe. Bop.
Busted. Quietly now.
Show them.
Emerge. Rest and rebuild.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Get down from here.
Tiggity. Game's up. Fun is over.
Come
Come on out. Show them.
Into the wind.
Wait, I'm touching it though. What happened?
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Come on out. Right now.
Did that work? Possibly?
The wind knows me.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Show them. Emerge.
Ow.
Right here. Hold the line. Right now. Right here. Okay,
Ow.
battle.
Gotcha.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Come on out. Emerge. Oh,
Ow.
right here. Billowing surge. Let's move out. Let's move out.
Touching the rocks. Wow. So, like that.
Wind strider.
I think I'm doing it right.
Busted.
I did it right. I don't know if I did it right. Yay, we did it. I don't know what we did. But yeah, we did it. Did you see that? No. Double digits. What puzzle? One more day. I will give you more time. But not right now. Ooh, 80. 80. 80. Ooh. Just have 3 more hours. 1 day and 1 hour. I mean 3. Okay.
I
Now
got a new letter from an
we do this one.
Looks like the situation has
Nahida
changed again.
part 2. Ooh. Ready. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? This side. This one.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Ooh, cutscenes, yay!
Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Why not? Paimon.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
The usual. Mining, fishing, yeah, the same old, same old.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
What is that?
Yes. Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Feel free to fill us
Thank you
in.
so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Ooh, special for us. What's that? Ooh, pretty.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Most likely something from the greater Lord Vukurtabaka.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know.
You know, Nahida,
But I
we
do
just
know.
happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
We are?
Thanks, you two.
That's
I
fine.
didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
It's our buddy!
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
He's a cutie pie. Bongo head!
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. All right, lead the way, little fungus. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well.
True.
After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Oh no!
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family.
Bongo's family.
Maybe this fungus wanted
Aw.
to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental life form?
What you talking about?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
So you're saying...
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Mhm.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
I don't like how you're
I can't
talking.
believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
No need to worry
You
about it.
misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me.
Me.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
But doesn't that make you an imposter?
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The
Damn.
apocalypse?
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home
I'm
was
still
destroyed by forbidden
confused.
knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
Maybe.
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound
Is
a
it
little
Fontaine?
odd, as it is very important
Question mark,
to
question
both
mark?
me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
But where is your
I was
home?
unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Nilu?
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Wait. Sino, maybe.
That should do it.
But what
It
you
may
do?
take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
But what did
Thank
you
you,
do?
Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Hmm? Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait?
Sure, let's go.
The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Come to me. Let's go. It's pretty much like Peter Parker. Head to where the end awaits. Oh, it's over here. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Gotta go swimming, swimming, swimming.
there's something that I'm very concerned about.
Talking about the crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
What?
So there's a connection.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Very serious face.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Okay. Follow. Ooh. Mine.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Wow, Paimon.
You are not welcome here.
Into the wind.
Show them. Emerge right now.
Rust and rebuild!
Quietly now.
And bop. Yeah, don't hit me. No, don't
Right
hit me.
here. Come on out. Show them.
Gotcha. The wind knows me.
Hold the line!
Right now. Come on out. Ha!
Easy.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most
So you're all
important
imposters.
instinct any life form possesses is adapting
Among
to the
you.
environment. I don't
Among
think
us.
that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth.
Wow, Paimon.
I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Wait for me.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Sure. Come on now.
Allow me!
Easy.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh.
One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Damn it, it was trying to give us lore. No.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
I hope so. You gave birth to it. However you give birth.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this.
So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
But
It's
it
natural
does.
to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous...
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking. Then let's do this. We've dealt with the withering
But it does exist in our mind.
Gotcha.
One with nature.
Show them. Right now.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Come on out. Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Rest and rebuild. I see everything. Yeah.
Bop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Alright, give me this. Map. And then we do that.
Gotcha.
Covenant of the Deep. Allow me.
And then we do
Temple
this.
of Wisdom. This may turn a little.
Show them. Emerge.
And breathe.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
Who are you talking about?
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Do we get to visit all of them? Just like in
Treasure.
the
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
fungus tournament? Perhaps, maybe. That's so far. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Over here.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? Yeah, but you'll need Nahita's power if you want.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to, but if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family...
All right. You have great elemental power. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
I'm confused.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn...
Okay. Good luck.
Ooh, what kind of fungus should it be? Oh, it's the same one.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
How's it feel?
It's
How do
actually
you like
not
it?
too bad. My perspective in this form, the unconscious fungus, is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental spin. All you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Well, at least it's giving us more lore on why they attack. I'm not moving. This moves by itself. I mean, I'm assuming it's the one over
There's a fungus
here.
on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. It seems they didn't notice me.
Nah,
It
nah.
seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment.
I mean, it's this one. Come on. Go here.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up. So this is the one. Understood.
Oh. Yeah, he's the one just laying on the ground. We didn't have to use elemental sight.
Nahida, what's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply...
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dragon?
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
There's a Dendro Dragon? Say what
I'm
now?
Sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, They're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
It's going Pinocchio on us.
Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse erupted.
I'm still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only
Naturally.
difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slum.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago, which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as... Yes! How could I have forgotten?
Well,
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Hey,
whoa, slow
what about the
down.
crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you
Exactly.
two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar.
I like the
Like
ice
something
slime.
from our homeland.
Or
but I
elemental
don't know
beam.
what it is.
No.
I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family member. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Nah, nah. Nah, nah.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go
Oh.
home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plants invading.
civilization. There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Wait.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
New mail. Mail time. Mail time. Twitch event reward time. Chat. Just letting you guys know that I do have drops enabled, hence why it's a Twitch event reward. Just simply by watching me play Genshin, and you are having drops in your inventory every 15 on the 15-minute mark, and then the next 30, then the hour, and then 2 hours. And if you have Twitch connected to your Genshin account, you can start claiming them in your inventory. Enough of that. Let's continue. Gimme. He's dancing. Oh, ooh, he's a little dancer. Alright, over here. Jump, jump. Wow. Plant seed. And water.
It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Oh, is this the whooper flower? A whopper.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Oh, he went down.
Gotcha.
One with nature.
Show them. Emerge. Right here.
Busted. Quietly now.
There we go.
That
The
should be all of
whopper
them.
flower.
That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat.
History
Sumeria was
time.
Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble. Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated.
Maybe.
I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Okay, return to Withering Zone. Okay. Ah, no, wrong button.
Take it easy.
Up. I'm here.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family. You really like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same. Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
I see.
Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
What if Paimon looks
Paimon would
changes?
still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge. What if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense.
Just like that,
I do
gooey
think it's... Follow me. I'll
in
explain
the
it once
castle.
we've...
Perhaps. Please complete. What? Oh, what? What? Okay, but in the meantime, we're gonna take a little break. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom and get some more cold drinks. So I'll be right back. Alright, chat. I am back. Sorry for the wait. I got cold milk. I got cold milky. I got milk. I came back from the store. Excuse me. Head to quest. I am unable because right. Oh, that. Is it this? No, that's. Huh? Oh, why was I not able to complete the world quest? Perils in the dark. Okay. That's what I need. Perils of the dark. Where is it? Where is it? Eh. Did you guys see it? Do you guys? Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Is it that? Handsome. Samaru. I don't. Leeway. Harbor. No. Chasm. Chasm. No chasm. A chasm. And Samaru. Where is the... Well, I don't know. Time. Ooh, wait. Bop. Bop. It's a flower for me. And then I want this. Boop. Boop. The wee seeds. Okay.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Would you care to see?
Just rank full. Ooh, Kujuzawa is already maxed out. Let's go. Right, right. I see you. We'll take one of these. That's it.
If
Bye.
you ever have.
Right, who has? I think.
What are you up
Shinbui.
to? For once, I have the day.
She doesn't have any.
Morning. When you're a
Morning.
freelance.
I think it's this.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
you.
Mia.
If you want to pass the time, you can't go wrong hanging out with me.
Anything you
I
wanna
want to
do?
know more about you. I've
Me?
heard people everywhere tell tales of your heroics, and I've seen it firsthand adventuring with you. But the more I learn, the more curious I become. What makes you so special? There's always a reason for everything. For example, I like to talk because when I was a kid, Pops really seemed to enjoy listening to me. I like fireworks because creating incredible fireworks makes me feel so proud of my work. So, what's there for you?
There's someone I want to see.
So that's what drives you. And you don't want your reunion to be a disappointing one, do you? Wow, I'm really impressed. Honestly, I envy you. I'll help you. No matter where it is, you must be reunited. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. But I've decided. I want to retrace your path. Starting from Mondstadt to Liyue, and then to Inazuma. I will go see the sights you've seen and meet the people you've come across. That's what one has to do if they want to get to know someone completely. Sorry,
Is that a bit
I don't mean to
much?
put any pressure on you. I was just, how should I put it? Simply, I want to know more about you.
She's adorable. Layla.
How many reports do I have? No. I gotta stop worrying so much about everything. And did you?
I did like it.
Don't worry. I've got everything I need here. Usually, I'm pretty picky about whether the place has, the kind that keep buzzing around the room and distract. Yeah, those are the ones. They may be tiny, but when they go buzzing right by your ear I used to always lose sleep because of those pests. It's tidy and peaceful here. Practically an oasis for insomniacs like me.
Color.
How have you been recently? If you ever feel unwell, don't ignore it and so.
Ooh, this is this one. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Actually, I was wondering about inviting you to go camping with me.
Ooh.
My mood's been pretty good these past few days, and I just finished an exam. Master Tainari says I should take some time to relax. We should find a nice, wide open place to enjoy the scenery, and bring some ingredients to cook over the campfire.
Great. When are we leaving?
I was thinking maybe we could leave today.
Today.
Well, actually, I only handed in my exam paper so far. Master Tainari said he'll mark it when he's got a spare moment. But if I don't get a good mark, I'll have to start revising again right away. And you said you were up for it, so I didn't want to let this opportunity go by. Then again, now that I think about it, even though we could find some ingredients on the ground, we'll need some time to think of a good location. And if we're going out into the wild, there's a whole lot of other things we need to prepare for too.
How about camping here?
Here? Actually, yeah! I never thought of that! Plenty of open space, a great view, and no danger. Alright! This is such a good idea! You're so good at this kind of thing. Wait! Are you sure Tubby won't mind?
Nah, we're fine. Oh, there's one more. I think that's Faruzan then.
Oh, it's you. Have you encountered some troubles with your studies? Don't be afraid to tell Madame Faruzan. Of course, if you are in need of some life advice.
Would you like to have a chat with me?
Speaking of chatting, I once contemplated this concept in quite some depth, so here's a question for you. What sets conversation apart from other means of information exchange, such as debate or passing? That's exactly right. We want to learn more about the other person's feelings, opinions, and preferences. Plus, conversing also allows us to share interesting experiences, as well as ease each other's burdens. The exact topic of the conversation doesn't matter, as long as you're learning about the other person. Or to put it another way, every topic matters. For those who care about you, even the most trivial things about your life will be worth their full attention. Alas, I regret to say in the past, I have never had the time to consider the value of conversation. Day after day, I shut myself in and toiled away at my research. Even when I was out traveling in foreign lands, I made sure to keep my letters to friends and family short and to the point. I never shared. I dare say that I earned the title of a scholar. Yet I cannot call myself a good daughter, student, or friend.
Aww.
Thank you for your concern. But there's no need to fret. You know me. I'm not one to dwell endlessly on the... I say all this only as a reminder to myself. It's important to appreciate what you have in the here and now. To value and cherish the people. All right, there's no need to flatter me. If you agree with my sentiments, why don't you help me put them into practice? As someone I greatly value, you may occasionally find yourself in receipt of a letter from me. Or indeed, I may approach directly for a face-to-face conversation.
Ooh, face-to-face.
I just hope you won't find me to be excessively chatty.
She's opening up, chat. Alright, but also... companions... wait. Get some rest. And then... who should our next one be? Let's do... yeah. Confirm. 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 There we go. And save. Perfect. Oh yeah, I have something to say.
Hey, it's you! If you want to pass the...
Oh, sorry, Yomi. Good morning.
Morning! What a nice day!
He's a cutie pie. Yeah.
Oh, goody! You're here! Do you need help with anything? Have you been doing well lately? Oh, come on! Tell me all about it!
How do you like it here? Welcome to my
this is much
stuff.
livelier than my place, but it also isn't quite the bustling hive of course. Oh, come on. You don't have to worry about me. You see, Master has taught me that when in an abode, do as the Adepti do. Wait. I think it's the guests should go along with their help. But whatever the case, I just hope I'm not imposed. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay here a little and, you know,
Cutie. Alright. To the chasm we go. To the chasm we go.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
Oozing filth.
It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Actually. Boom. Ah! My milk. Where am I going? This way? Okay. Okay, so it is down. Okay. Ooh. Can I boop? We're gonna have to have my little. Yes. Okay. So I need to have. Nope. Wrong. Wrong button. I need to have this. Yes. But before that, I need this. My weekly thing. Let's do 4 of this, 2 of those, 1 of that, 1 of this, 3 of these, 9 of those. 1 of these, 2 of those, 8 of those, 9. I don't want to get rid of these. Fine. I will. 7 of these. 12. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Sure. Initiate.
Come on out. Emerge. Right here.
Wind strike.
Rust, rebuild!
Show them.
Nice. Okay, good.
It's over there!
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep! We know what to do! We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion! Hold the line!
Flags high. The birds call. Time to go. One with nature.
Quietly now.
Oh, you missed.
Right here. Right now.
Perfect. Okay. Activate. Activate. Oh. There's so much though.
The wind knows me.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, we finally managed to...
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right! What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has... Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh,
It's gone
no.
crazy.
But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
No, not yet.
This is our only chance.
Nope.
Traveler.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being...
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but...
Hmm.
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives. Important.
He's my
Yes,
Stitch.
I understand, but this is our only chance.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be... how about this? Traveler, you could try... I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Don't
Sure.
overdo it, Traveler.
It's up to me. Wakey wakey.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
The Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry, that portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Aww.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
Oh my god.
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pet source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
I'll use
Since
it
I am
again.
its creator, I will take responsibility for it.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of
And now
Dendro.
with this heroic
Lord of
sacrifice,
Dendro,
you're being saved
I
and you're
thank you
gonna
for
like it.
coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel it. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
Aww.
Home.
Aww. Please head to Tibet. Okay. Ooh, it's all the way over here. Mop, 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 mop.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Mm-hmm. Sands of Three Canals.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us.
Sorry. I want this.
It has already noticed our presence.
Who? The Weenut? Probably the Weenut. Most definitely the Weenut.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Oh boy. That's not the Weenut.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Hey
I knew it
yo.
would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
But we can try.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment.
Yes, just one
Foolish
moment.
Boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
That's fine.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear.
Are you sure about that, though?
I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Ah! What is that? Paimon's never seen that before!
Oh, these are new.
Family.
Oh.
Huh? They're your family too?
External form not important. Inner nature say.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue...
Nope. Nothing.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later.
But please try to be gentle with them. They are not...
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Things are about to
Oh,
get
he's a
dicey.
chompy boy.
Refreshment, rebuild, billowing surge.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here.
Okay, that got them.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Damn it.
Everyone goes home. Not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma. Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like... Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Aww.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our trip. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a Pep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and...
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Find where a step is hiding. But let me do this first.
Take it easy.
Yes. Let me. Got it. Ooh, okay. Oop. Ooh, puzzles. The winner. Animal. I have animal. But
Into the wind. Cheer. Follow the wind.
hey. I don't think I can. Oh, look at that. I got it. All right, let me mark this so I know. I know where that one is. Okay, now we go this way. Oh, it's over here. Wasn't there a... Should be another... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted this.
Take it easy.
Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight. Don't wake up.
Right.
Up.
Come on out. Right now.
Hehehe. So you better be sitting. Let me just. Don't mind me. Whoa.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it.
Ooh,
that
the
will be
world.
impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
True, bro.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care
Maybe.
about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No
Nothing.
response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Nothing. Grab onto me.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
So it's Paimon and Nahida, and then it's me and... Oh, wait, we get to be Nahida. Ooh. I didn't like that.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the Traveler.
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
Damn.
Why? We barely used it.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus.
So we just make...
all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed would...
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens
Smaller?
if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and...
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the Pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
And that time is long.
If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida!
Oh, cutscene already.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Hey, yo, you get the... I don't... Ooh. Ow.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Void of the memories.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Here comes the catch.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Show them. What a minute right now.
Hold the line. Everyone hold hands.
Ah. Ah. Good thing I didn't attack that one. Ah, ooh, that effect though.
Busted. Come on out. Emerge. Right here. Ha.
It reminds me of that ghost boss in Sonic Adventures 2 battle. Ah. Let's do this.
Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now.
Get the monsters.
Emerge right now.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental powers. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will return no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Gotcha. Stay.
The wind knows me.
Rusty, rebuild! This way, Curly.
Emerge right here.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Here comes the catch.
Covenant of the Deep! The Temple of Wisdom! Hey!
Show them. Emerge right here.
The wind knows me.
Oh, I did this for this.
Point.
Oh, that's cool though. I had to destroy that because that was their shield. That is neat.
Busted. Emerge right now. I'm always watching. Emerge right now. Emerge.
One with nature.
Hold the line!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Come on out.
I see. Is it reverting back? Oh, it's back. Ah.
I learned a wonderful word. It's new, which means great. It will be your name. Seems like
Fun's over.
So that's similar to the boss fight Raiden Shogun.
Show them. Emerge right here.
Quietly now.
Allow me!
Come on out. Right now. Emerge.
Time to go.
Where? Oh, okay, I did it. I was trying to find that little.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright!
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
Oh, why not?
The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me.
Is it not?
However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
Oh.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose.
Yeah, we're free.
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
That's fine.
Yeesh, who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
Then what
In
happened?
war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King.
Who was the Dragon
As
King?
I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
True.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
Goddess of flowers. Okay.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition.
What was the condition?
The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed.
Irrevocably?
Some of the dragons have grown
What does that
close to
mean?
your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us.
But not you.
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. While others chose to flee
so
after
the one in the
experiencing pain and agony.
Snowy Mountains.
But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How
Okay,
far
thank
will the
you.
life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Oh, looks like you just have to watch.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a
That's
good mood when
insane.
they're feeling
Let's
sick.
go.
Even
But
though
also
we
true.
accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and go take a look.
No, not the family. Go back outside the cemetery and seek out the fungi. Ooh, we're gonna tell them the bad news. Or good news, however you wanna spin it. But yikes.
Time to go.
Oh, is it with Bongo Head? Maybe.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here?
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a... Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Remember? That was her,
This is
her
wonderful.
child.
So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Aww. It's learning. This one's Noir. Aww. It's very touching because see if we did the first part, if we did Act 1 of Nahida, you'll see the similarities between this fungus and her. That's sweet. Her story's sad too. But anyways, enough of that. Let's do some wishing. Let's see how much do we have? Oh, we have a decent enough. Wait, which one are we doing? Which one are we doing? Nahida, constellations. I guess we'll do one. We'll do
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with
Nahida then. Let's see. How much am I? 3. Oh, okay. 15. I'll say either 10 ish. Let's see. Let's see. Got my money. Oh man. God damn it. We got a book though. Oh, I already got that book. We get Layla. I want Layla. Damn it. Not even Layla.
Different identities to choose from.
Right.
Need me to come up with some for you?
No, thank you. We're good. Oh, but we also have to do. I haven't done the boss fights. Let's do them. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go get my water gals out here. Up, up.
This is how it must be.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Gotcha.
Shadows of fate. Let's move out. Hold the line. Here. Yeah. Fate is upon you.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Ow. I thought I dodged that. Like that.
Covenant of the deep.
Ow.
This dance is for you.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Bam. Yep. That's one. Now we go get my fire gals over here. And so I'm gonna add in Dia in exchange. Alright, okay. Water gals. Up. 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 And up. Oh. But there we go.
Got a job for me?
Yes, I do. Oh, wait, she's a bit injured. Hold on. There we go. Whee! But
Yeah, Boba, get them. Wakula, incinerate.
ow, that hurt. That's poison.
Gloves off.
What? You missed me.
Let's get it on. Invisible evidence. You're toast. Time to go. See? You're dead meat.
That's out. I just wish Mehoy didn't treat her dirty. Damn. Okay. So that was two. We could do this boy. I need them. Stop it. Fuck. Just look at her. Look at her. And okay, we need a different team. Bop, 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 and bop.
What shall we do?
Let's go. I have one already. Two ults ready.
Crush!
Three ults ready.
Stabilize!
And
I will have order!
I will have order.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Inazuma shines eternal.
Ow. Not
This is order!
order.
Quietly now.
Gotcha. Shudder. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Crush.
Busted.
And pop. Nice. Number 3. And then, so 1, 2. We could do either one of these. Actually, wait, I do need a lot of. Hold on, do I need more? Oh, hold on, I wrote them down. Cryo core. Okay, I already did that one. But yeah, the water orb, which is this one. And I'll do a mix of ice and light. So it's a quick setup. Oh, add at least 7 right here, why not? And then Ayaka. And Ganyu. I think this will be good.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Take flight.
Bop. Okay, and before I do this, I need some food in me. Boop. Boop.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Right now. Whirling snow! Born of ice and frost.
Come a little closer.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
Hey. Oh, you took down the opposite ones. No fair.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Yeah.
Take flight! No touching! Access denied! All hail!
This...
You're in for a little shock.
Emerge! My apologies!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Unthinkable! Yeah!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Destroy this one. That one works. That actually works. That works fine.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Right here. A sight to behold. Right now. Take flight!
Let's spark things.
Born of ice and frost.
Come a little closer.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Damn, Miko. You're literally 1 HP. 1% HP, basically. Damn. But we got 3 cleansing hearts. Let's go. Let's go eel. Let's go eel. And I want to eel from here. Nice. Alright. Go. Right here. Let me see. Let me see. I think
Today's no good for going out. Did
on
I
my
see
eye.
that yesterday as well?
Sorry, it's I'm blinking so much.
What should I try this time?
I think that'll be it for me today. We done the Hina's quest and we did dailies and did our resin. I think that'll be good for today. Oh, let me do this. My eye is still not wanting to. I was literally, my eyes making me cry. It's making me cry. Oh, I still have something. What is it? Oh. Oh, that gather 800 items from the pack. Oh, okay. God damn, my eye. Something is in my eye and I can't get it out. Oh my god. I feel like something is in my eye, like a pebble or something. It's so irritating. But yes, I think I'm gonna be calling it there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. Thank you for hanging out with me and Sophie. Oh my god, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys will come tomorrow, Sunday. I'm trying to do all Saturday and Sunday because I know next week I will be most likely gone on Saturday because I'm helping my cousins with something. We do a small mini raid to Ari. She's actually playing Genshin as well. And hopefully you guys will enjoy her. She is a lot more invested in Genshin right now. I believe she's a partner for Genshin. But if not, just go say hi to her from another fellow Genshin player. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or next Friday. Bye bye.
It's like Isla, the Isla. Thank you, Zigzag, for the raid as well. Welcome in. Let's go. Thank you so much, Silkboy, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Hello. We played with Rin Taicho earlier, and we were playing some boss rush with her.